We've been testing 360 Yield Center's wide drop and undercover the last 2 seasons at the North Central Research Station using AgroLiquid fertilizers and have seen great results. We've tested the undercover compared to a broadcast application over the top with a yield increase of nearly 5 bushel per acre. And when talking undercover for side dress applications on corn, we've seen nearly a 10 bushel yield increase compared to coulter injection applications.
With the excellent research results that we have seen, we've decided to add wide drop and undercover to a second Hagie sprayer here at the research farm. This will be mainly used on the production acres. Now we have Stephanie Smith to talk more about the 360 Yield products.
Thanks guys. Here we are in front of the Hagie today talking about 2 360 Yield Center products, 360 wide drop and 360 undercover. At the end of the day, it's all about gaining efficiency. When we take a look at 360 wide drop, we're focusing on efficiency of our nutrient application, so nitrogen and sulfur in season. We're gaining efficiency on timing. That corn plant is going to need a lot of its nutrients from V10, so head high corn onward. So nitrogen and sulfur, we're timing them better in the crop. 2, we're placing them better in the crop. We have a root system and these nutrients are mobile and they're mobile with water. So it makes sense, the closer we place these nutrients to our root system, the more efficient we're going to be with uptake. And number 3 is rate. There's no 2 years that are alike. It can either be dry, wet, cold, hot, it doesn't matter. When we think about efficiency, it's about hitting that year with the correct rate. 1 year we might need 100 pounds. The next year, because it's wet, we might need 150. Here we're able to get into that crop and make that rate application. End of the day, it's all about efficiency. Most of the time we think 1 pound of nitrogen per 1 bushel, well let's make it 0.8 pounds of nitrogen and save some money. When we look at 360 undercover, when we think about fungicides, insecticides, and micronutrients, how do we place these products better in the canopy and get better coverage of our foliage? Here, we're able to have a fogging misting application down in that canopy versus an aerial application over the top, and we can place it in a more specific zone on the plant, being able to get better coverage, better efficacy out of those products. So end of the day, guys, it's all about efficiency. You know, inputs cost X amount and the commodity markets aren't our friends right now. If we can be most efficient with those products that we're applying, it's definitely a win for both.